we're going to start out with this. And if it feels right, if it's in resonance, you can say, if this is for my highest good, I choose to let go of everything that's not serving me for my highest good. I choose to surrender everything that is holding me back from my highest potential. I choose to see the truth. I choose to receive the abundance that I am. I choose to forgive and let go. I choose to remember why I'm here. I choose to remember the truth of who I am. I choose to become a vibrational match for my highest potential timeline of love, health, happiness, and abundance. Thank you, and so it is. So I wanted to start with this today because I think that I wanted it for myself, and I've just been reminded the past forever, but the past day, week, month, how important our intention is and how important it is to not get lost in the chaos and to not think that you are the chaos. When we get lost, we become so consumed, we become so reactionary, and we become so controllable. It's like there are forces out there that benefit from you becoming distracted and forgetting your potential and forgetting how capable you are of moving through this chaos and being okay, and remembering that you are the awareness of this chaos, that you are the love and the acceptance behind this chaos. And so I've been moving through it. Also, I have Arlo here. Maybe we can go walk up and say hi to the horses as well. Arlo, you want to go say hi? He's a little anxious up here. I wanted to bring him up because I was thinking maybe he would want an adventure. Come on, baby. Come on. But he's a little afraid of these fences over here. You want to stay there? Okay. We can go say hi to Rota. I think that'd be nice. But yeah, I mean, the more that you are given this chaos, and I say given because it truly is your opportunity to move through whatever you're moving through so that you can reach this next level of where you're meant to be in life. We have Petia walking over here too, our little mule, and baby Roto is not so much baby anymore. I mean, he's 5 months old now, but he's such a different color. If you guys remember, he was so fuzzy and baby-like before. But I think it really, really is your opportunity to move through this. And I've been doing that myself. And what's so interesting is that I feel like it all just kind of happened. And I was like, wow, this is wild. People are reacting this way and saying these things, like in my video the other day, maybe yesterday, of how people just don't know how to act around you when you are in this more awakened state that you're probably working towards. And that's okay. It's not your job to make them understand. Arlo, come here. Come here, baby. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Happy boy. Hi, baby. You want to sit here? Just like old times? Oh. It's not your job to make anybody understand why. Oh, and we have Roto. Oh, hi, sweetie. You give kisses, Arlo? Hi, Roto. Please don't jump on us. Please don't jump on us. Maybe I should stand up. Roto has been doing a little mounting recently. Yes, because he's becoming a man. Let's be nice to Arlo, okay? Let's be nice. Yes. I don't know that Roto's really ever met many dogs. I mean, maybe a little bit when we go on rides with him. He sees dogs there. Anyway, been doing this practice myself and moving through all that I can move through in this place of remaining in my awareness and trying to bring it back to my center and bring it back to what I know to be true about myself and reality. And I've been feeling like there's like lessons to learn here, right? Hi, Petia. And that's why I'm here and have this wonderful gift of being here. And that when I learn the lessons, then I have the opportunity to leave the van. Okay, come on, Arlo, let's go. Let's go. Let's not get stepped on by horses. And now the van might drive tomorrow. Sit. And the van might drive tomorrow. And so that's crazy. Someone arrived. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me take care of this. Arlo's afraid. Okay, so we've created some distance so Arlo can chill. And so the van might be able to drive tomorrow, which is just wild. This volunteer showed up last night, and this morning they told me he might be able to work on your van. And so we're getting the fluid, and he's gonna put it in, and thinks that actually might just be the thing. Like, it's at the point where it probably just needs some new fluid added. And so I was in Austria, and they were saying I needed more, and a new gearbox and all these things. Like, it's gonna be 3,000 and it was 5,000, and so I chose to tow it back here to the farm here in Italy. And since then I've learned so much. I've learned so much about, you know, myself, my future. I was able to start that fundraiser with you guys, and we saved Ladybug, and then we saved 4 other horses, and Ladybug's pregnant and with Chaos and baby Chaos. And so I have a baby horse coming that, you know, I'm so excited to meet. And I found this love for not just being around animals, but maybe seeing a future really working with animals and maybe rescuing animals and somehow incorporating animals in retreats. And, you know, I talked about having retreats with you guys in here, maybe in other places too. And so it's been really such a gift to have this experience. And one of my friends here said, like, I think the van still doesn't drive because there's more to learn. And so with so much going on recently, I'm like trying to just find my center through it. And that's how we learn the lessons, I think, is we find our center in each thing. We remember the truth of who we are in each part where it doesn't feel like the truth of who we are. And then, you know, I felt like I really not mastered that, but was focusing on that. And then this gift from the universe came, and it all kind of came together in very divine timing. And I think that's the other part of this message, is everything is in divine timing. Every single thing. The beginnings, the ends, that's really all that there is. The beginnings and the ends and the in-betweens, it's all in divine timing. And you don't have to worry so much. You don't have to try to control so much. For every problem that you have, there's already a solution. You just have to wait and just be. And the more that you can just be in this process, the quicker and more peacefully and gracefully the solution will come to you. And so in that, I hope that you can find maybe some peace in whatever you're moving through. And maybe it'll take a few months. The van, I wasn't sure how long it would take. I still don't know if it's going to run tomorrow. But learn what you need to learn, be with what you need to be with, and just move through everything, knowing that in the end of this human experience, it's not the end. There's no end. What I know to be true is that you get to then remember the truth of who you are, become more of the truth of who you are, decide where else you want to go. Like, there's infinite timelines, infinite dimensions, infinite, planets, maybe infinite planets. And so there's so much more to experience. It's not just this. There's never an end. Sometimes these things just feel like the end. And they get so scary when relationships are ending, friendships are ending, jobs are ending, living situations are ending, things are changing. But I think that life can be way more rich when we can start to let go of all of that and get excited when things are ending and get excited when there's chaos. Because when there's chaos, new things are being born and really beautiful things are being born. And it's an opportunity for you to experience more in this human experience. And so that's the message. My poor Arlo. This is why he cannot come when I record over here. He is so nervy. So I'm gonna go back to the van right now, We have some wonderful new volunteers who I really enjoy speaking with and hanging out with, and I'm so grateful for. I want to say especially the one that's working in the van, but especially the other ones too, who are just like so mindful and have so many great book recommendations. And so I'm going to start reading those, and I can recommend those to you guys. And yeah, they're the ones that I saw the reality transurfing on their table, and I was like, you people are my people. So with all that, I really am so grateful for you guys as well, and this experience that I get to have where I just go sit out in horse fields and sit with my best friend Arlo and live in my van and get to meet people from all over the world and learn more and more about myself and this planet and what we're doing here and our different ways that we can heal and be and grow, and then to share it with you on this platform. It's really so special, and it's something that I truly love. I was speaking with one of the volunteers, and he was saying how one of his YouTube friends will batch a bunch of videos and then for a few months like not doing anything because he has them scheduled. And I was like, well, I actually really love this process of, at some point of the day I kind of get the okay, let's go record feeling, and I just walk out here and I think, what have I really learned in the last 24 hours? What have I reflected on? I'm watching like a little goat bounce around over there. And I just start with that first sentence that comes to mind and then just go from there. And it's something that helps me a lot. The messages that come through, like I shared this with my therapist the other day. She's like, okay, well, what do you talk about in your videos? And I said, well, I talk about this and this and this. And she's like, do you see how like that message is for you too? And how that's helping you in the ways that you need to be helped. And I'm like 100%. Like it's so cool how these come through and how it can apply for all of us. And so you and I, if you're watching my videos, probably have a lot of things in common. I mean, at the root of us all, we're all the same. And after that main root of the oneness, the one consciousness that we all are, we're really, really similar in other ways too. We have the same potential of different emotions. We have the same want to be worthy and the same want to be loved and the same want to be enough. And we're all just trying to figure it out. We're all moving through these things in life. We've all had hard times. We've all had things where we're like, how can we get past this? How can we ever get past this? And then we do. And we learn. And I think one of the main things that I took away from the Law of One is just this journey of learn teaching. And when you learn something, it's so special to share it, because then we all get to grow and we all get to evolve. And what you've gone through, you might be like one step ahead of the person next to you. And just by sharing or embodying the energy that you get to embody from learning that lesson, you can change lives. And I'm not saying that I'm changing lives on here, but it just feels really, really, really nice to be sitting here with you guys. And so I don't know what's going to be next, because the van driving just gives so much potential, right? And it opens so many doors. And I love so much about this farm, and I've just been welcomed like family. Like I just feel like I was so welcomed from the very beginning here, and have had such a magical experience being here and being with the animals and meeting so many different people, like I was saying. And so there's a part of me that is like, oh, I don't want to go. But then there's also a part of me that's like, okay, like there's so much more to see too. And so maybe leaving for a little bit and coming back and just seeing where life takes. And also going to California will be a good experience. I'm excited to see friends and family. But a lot's coming up. A lot of shifts are happening. And we've been in this field with these horses recording for a couple months now. And it's interesting to think that we could be in new open naturey places soon recording. So thank you for being here on this journey with me and supporting this channel, liking these videos, subscribing if you're new here. Your comments, I read everyone. I really appreciate them, even the ones that are a little projecty and a little spicy. We're all just teachers to each other, so I'm sure that if you're keyboard warrior, it's gonna support you in some way down the road to get that out. But we can all take responsibility for ourselves and our actions, and we can only take control over how we respond to things. And so most of the comments here are like so loving and so supportive, and I really really love you guys, and I really appreciate you guys. And so I think just with all the things that are changing that I'm moving through in my life, I'm emotional. I'm just really grateful for you guys. So thank you. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. You want to sign up for one of my programs? You got 21 days to rewire your mind, 21 days to know your divine guidance, and one-on-one opportunities. What about you, Arlo? What are your offers? He's like, I don't know. Just take me back to the van where I can go jump on people. He's been a little naughty recently, but this is really nice. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.